My name is Go-Good, a former magician. Today, I am the guardian of time. I've already done all the more mundane jobs. Right. The reason I've come down to Earth for a moment is to tell you the legend of the great knight, Hype. A very long time ago, in the kingdom of Taurus, King Tascan IV and his queen Lizoth were celebrating the end of the Civil War and had invited everyone to a fabulous banquet. Hype was the champion of the kingdom, and to reward him for his loyal services, Queen Lizoth presented him with the powerful Sword of Peace. This was a great honor, and everyone was delighted, especially his betrothed, Vibe. But at the very same moment, a terrible black knight appeared. Such a mysterious being had never been seen before. The Black Knight advanced toward the king and demanded the throne. Courageously, at this dramatic moment, Hype stepped forward. But unfortunately, the Black Knight was too strong for him. No one knows how he managed to transform Hype into a statue. Then he cast the statue aside and flung him deep into the past. And guess where the statue of Hype turned up 200 years earlier? In the courtyard of my manor. I was an apprentice magician at the time. I was young and inexperienced.
Wretched statue! That's the last time I try to change you into a knight! I know no one can see me, but that's no reason to make fun of me just because I can't do it! Ah, to own a knight. What a wonderful dream. He would pick my herbs, protect my mana, do chores around the house. I must do it. I must! auctoritas magia transformare statua in caballarius servitium.
I remember. I'm Hype. I was transformed into a statue by a powerful Black Knight. He threw me back into the past. Help me, young magician. I must return to my own time. I have to protect my betrothed and my king, Taskin IV, and take revenge on...
There now, calm yourself, Sir Knight. But did you say Taskin IV? But our king's Taskin I. Very well. I'll help you. My name is Gogud. But I'm still quite inexperienced. I'm not a particularly brilliant magician. I'm worth little more than a melted plastic. But the challenge will be exciting. Right. After such a long journey through time, you'll need some training. Come with me and we'll get your coordination back for you. You've been imprisoned in the rock for a long time. It's only natural you're a bit rusty. So let me give you a small reminder. You can do all the actions by pressing the X button. You can also run by maintaining more pressure on the directional buttons or left analog stick, and jump using the circle button. But a great knight rarely must be a skilled swordsman. To unsheath or resheath the sword, use the square button. You can then fight using the X button. If you want to practice Hype, try and hit the 2 targets on this mannequin. You must also use your crossbow for fighting from a distance. To draw and put away the crossbow, press the square button. You can then take aim with the directional buttons or left analog stick and fire with the X button. To improve your vision, hold the L1 button down. Here are some crossbow bolts. Use them to try and hit the 2 targets on this mannequin. Then we'll move on to the last mannequin. You must also master magic spells to undertake such a dangerous mission. If you look carefully, you'll find many magic spells in the kingdom. This is how to use the magic. With a weapon in your hand, choose your magic spell using the triangle button. Then cast the spell by pressing the R1 button. Sir Knight, here is your first spell. I strongly suggest that you practice on this mannequin. It's important to try and hit both targets. Hype, it's time for you to start your quest. I know that the Royal Jewel allows you to journey through time, but I don't know how. You must begin your search for the Royal Jewel in the fortress in the town of Taurus. There are many treasures there. I'll have a look through my old books, and with any luck, I'll discover how the Royal Jewel allows you to journey through time. Come back and see me with the jewel. I'm sure to have some more information by then. Here's the key to the bridge portal. You can select it in your inventory by pressing the R3 button on the right analog stick. Good luck! It's only me again, Sir Knight. I just wanted to offer you some advice. Each time you see a lectern such as this, it means you can save your adventure. Just press the X button when you're near a lectern. A knight who undertakes a quest like yours must be prudent. You must record and save as you progress, so you don't have to start all over again. Sorry, I won't bother you again, Knight. I promise. I've got something that might be useful to you. It's a map of the kingdom. You can consult it by pressing the select button. On the map, your symbol shows where you are. The flashing X shows you where you have to go. Anyway, I'll leave you in peace now. Don't forget, you must find the royal jewel in the fortress and then come back and see me. Here's the map, Hype. Good luck!
Aha! No one ventures into our forest without our leave, Sir Knight. And I don't know whether your gold or your weapons will be enough to pay for your safe passage. Ha 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 ha!
Greetings, Sir Knight. I'm Willett, son of the shoemaker in Taurus. We want to make the fastest boots in the whole kingdom. We need knights like you to test them and pay for our research. I'm going to tell you about a race. If you win it, I'll give you a present on behalf of Jamus and Son, the shoemakers. And you'll have the honor of having helped us. If you give me 100 plastics, you can run the race and get our present. Would you like to? Oh, what a shame. Come back and see me if you change your mind, though, won't you? I'll be here all day.
Good riddance! He wouldn't stop ogling me, the horrible man! Yuck! Welcome to the fair city of Taurus, Sir Knight. You'll find the villagers very friendly. But be careful if you go near the fortress. The king doesn't trust strangers. He fears the spies from the monastery. If you do go into the fortress, it's at your own risk. Well, handsome knight, you do look exhausted. You should go and refresh yourself at Bonin's Inn.
Ah, Sir Knight, I'm the man for you, because I'll sell you what I make best. Don't forget now, this is the one and only stall where quality comes first, last and always. Look at my prices, they cannot be beat. Make your choice.
You're not very original. When I grow up, I'm going to be a dangerous almachus, alcibus, amethyst, magician. And I'll have a great, big, huge laboratory.
You're taking a risk walking about like that in foreign armor. The king will certainly make you pay. Unless these wretched bees do. They've got nests everywhere in this town. Someone should take it upon themselves to get rid of them.
Sir Knight, you're in luck. This is where you'll find the best military equipment around. As I always say, for military gear, the search stops here. Right then, I can reinforce your armor for 25 plastics, or sell you 10 crossbow bolts for 10 plastics. Make your choice.
Good heavens, a foreign knight. I love it when someone comes from far away to admire my buildings. I'm Bolduc, the architect who designed the fortress, and I'm very proud of it, even if that interfering idiot Tascan did have to poke his nose into my plans. And speaking of that ungrateful king, that so-and-so Tascan, be careful if you go near his fortress. He's not too keen on strangers at the moment. Only a courageous man would be able to get in there. Courageous? The Field of Courage. Thank you, Sir Knight. You've just given me an idea. A Field of Courage.
Oh, I'd really love to be a knight like you. Your armor is so beautiful. Oh, I'm thirsty. Have you got any water tonight? No? Never mind. I don't know why, but the water from the well doesn't taste good at all.
Well now, a strange night in Taurus. Now I've seen everything. Bonin, bring me some refreshments. It'll be worth your while.
And some for me too. You see, Sir Knight, the town's fortress won't tolerate strangers at the moment. If you go there, you must be very brave. Or mad.
It's a good job you're not wearing the livery of the monastery Templars. If you were, all the fortress guards would be after you.
Those fools at the monastery fancy wanting to attack Taurus and the fortress and take power. That's as stupid as the king's guards. But wait! You could be a spy from the monastery in disguise. Bonin! Bonin, quick! Call the guards! Guards! Guards!
That's enough! Otherwise I won't serve you, understand? As far as I'm concerned, he's a customer just like anyone else. Come in, handsome knight! Ignore these empty-headed buffoons!
Don't listen to what that other idiot says. Taskin the First founded Taurus and we owe him a lot. The economy's doing well, and since the king raised an army, the tradesmen and the blacksmith are rich. The monastery's just a joke. They're recruiting huge monks to defend themselves. It's absolutely ridiculous. With guards like Grandslack, even if he does topple over from time to time, we'll crush them.
Well, we are in a fine mess. Tascan the First collects symbols of power, jewels, armor, breastplates. He wants to decorate his fortress to show his supremacy. And outside the town, the monastery's demanding the throne. The monastery, the king. What's the difference? They're both idiots with weapons. Yeah, we'll have a war on our hands before long. No doubt about it.
It's nice to talk to a knight from out of town. All the knights round here are stupid. I'm fed up with living in Taurus. If you'd like some company on one of your long journeys. No? Ah, that's a pity. Right. If you want to eat to regain your strength, you must pay in plastics. You're also entitled to a room for free, where you can sleep and refresh yourself. And as you're so nice, you can come back to the room as often as you like. Make your choice.